everyone. This is going to be a reading for all signs, so you will definitely want to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, okay? As you probably know, there's a link in my description box below this video if you don't know those placements of how to get that, so that when you watch me and other tarot readers, you can watch all of your zodiac placements. Many times those will resonate in different ways, okay? Some more so than others, depending, okay? So timestamps for this for my various signs are going to be in the description box. The question we are asking is, should you take that leap of faith? Okay, so and by the way, I hope you will subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I love it when you guys comment in the description box, and I also appreciate the thumbs up. That helps me and other readers here on YouTube more than you can imagine, okay, those things. So really appreciate it, and if you subscribe and join my little family, I would be very thankful to have you guys. So with that being said, let's get started. Aries. And, you know, I do have information in my description box on personal readings too. But Aries, let's take a look. Let's take a look, Aries. Let's see. Should you take that leap? Let's find out. Let's see. Should I take that leap, right? Maybe a Leo or a water sign you're dealing with, but at any rate, the big answer is yes. And you're going to ponder this for a minute for what it's worth. But there's a lot of emotion here, okay? And you got the Strength card, okay? So, you know, water, fire, and Leo specifically. But yes, I'm getting a big fat yes for you, okay? A lot of potential here, okay? This is a potential partnership. A lot of emotion, okay? Maturity. Stability, silent strength many times with that King of Cups, and strength right there, spiritual muscles in this card, okay? So there you go, Aries. I like it for you. All right, Taurus, how are you doing? Taurus, should you take that leap? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Taurus. Should I take that leap if I'm a Taurus? And again, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? So, let's take a look. That's it, okay? Well, yes, you should. Yes, you should. Boom. Hanging Man in reverse. Move along. Death reversed. Long-term ability, okay? And, you know, Scorpio energy, maybe, maybe not. Tower reversed. Not a lot of drama here, so pretty peaceful, okay? And long-term potential. This is telling you to go for it. I mean, very clear-cut, Taurus. Boom. Love it for you. Geminis. Let's see. Should you take a leap of faith, Gems? Let's take a look. Should you take a leap of faith? Let's find out. And again, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? And I always am available for personal readings for something specific, okay? But let's find out if you should take the leap, Gems. Okay, yes, you should. Could be somebody from your past, okay? Outcome's not set in stone. Do a lot of meditation about this thing, but there is a lot of optimism about it and a lot of hope and good days ahead for it. This is the wish card. Aquarian energy, possibly, possibly not, okay? But there you go, Geminis. I think that's a big fact. Make a wish on your lucky star kind of thing. Wow, Gems. Wow, we're getting some good readings here. Okay, Cancer. Should you take a leap of faith, Cancerians? Let's find out. Should you take a leap? Should my Cancerians take a leap? My water signs. Let's find out, Cancer. Let's see. Yes, you should. All right. This is going to require some patience, and understand this is a marathon and not a sprint. So this is the card of divine timing, opportunity with a slated for positive outcome with long-term potential. All about putting in the work and having the patience and trusting the process. Okay, your hard work will pay off. This is a card of abundance. Hangman reversed is all about going for it. What can I say? Wow. This is 4 for 4. Incredible. Incredible. All right, Leo, let's take a look. Should you take that leap? Should you take that leap, Leo? Let's find out. And again, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs when you watch tarot, especially in these little quick all signs that I do, okay? Let's find out what's up with my Leo game real quick. Yes and yes. Okay, make your choices wisely. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with, water sign or an earth sign possibly, okay? But a lot of passion, romance, strong soul connection, very possibly, okay? Cup overflowing with love. This is a love offer with abundance, possible financial abundance too, okay? So, yeah. And, you know, for what it's worth, this person may be self-employed. Sometimes Nine of Pentacles can speak to that, okay? Or maybe that's you, okay, Leo? But doesn't always have to be the case. But abundance with regard to, you know, that. And maybe the person is well off. Maybe that's why we got the Nine of Pentacles there, okay? But either way, I like it. Okay, Virgos, how are you guys doing? I'm time stamping, so give me just a minute to write that down. Okay, Virgos? So here's the question. Should you take that leap? Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? You will get additional clarity many, many times when you do that, okay? Should you take that leap? Not today. Going to end up in a heartbreak. Wow. Hate it for you, Virgo. This is the first one. Okay, Emperor in reverse, instability, immaturity maybe, arrogance, narcissistic ways, and I hate that word because it is overused, but, you know, some people are on a spectrum with narcissistic behavior, but they're not full-blown narcissists. Maybe, maybe not. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, not worth your time. Egotistical many times and perfectionistic energy when that comes about. Ten of Swords, if that's not enough. Big, big heartbreak, okay? Big, big heartbreak associated with this person, okay? End of a cycle with no hope for revival. So, I think the person probably will come across very charismatic, okay? Very tempting, okay? But I don't see this, okay? This is exhaustion and burnout from this thing. And, you know, somebody crossing lines that just, you know, big, big deal breakers. That's kind of what I see for that, Virgos. All right, Libras. All right, Libras, let's take a look. Should you take the leap of faith, Libra? Let's find out. Let's find out, Libra. Should you take a leap? We're going to find out. Air energy, Virgo energy. No, you should not. Okay, Ace of Swords in the reverse. There is something that you don't see about this. World reverse, okay? You know, it's not, you're going to think, it may seem like it's exactly what you want, but at the end of the day, you're going to realize it's not at all where you needed to be, okay? There may be some deception here, but truth's hidden, confusion, smoke and mirrors many times. You're told to go inside and seek the truth, do the meditation. Virgo energy for what it's worth, which is, you know, kind of interesting, but all about withdrawing from the situation. That's why you got the Hermit there. It's like, go out of this and into here. You know, solitude right now is going to be your go-to with regard to your question. All right, Scorpio. Let's take a look, Scorpios. Let's go to my watery Scorpios. Find out, Scorpio. Should you take a leap? And check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus too, okay? All right, Scorpios, let's find out. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You know, this person is a drama king. 10 of Wands in reverse. Overly focused, you know, very well could come to an end and be really burdensome and cause you a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety. Maybe dealing with a Libra, air sign, or fire sign. But here's what's important. A lot of imbalance, possible unfairness to a situation should you go forward with it. And, you know, not taking a break. This person has not worked through their junk, okay? They're not relationship ready, period. Point blank, period, okay? And, you know, the person really, I think, in the end, is probably going to be pretty withdrawn, acting and, you know, withholding of something, whether it's emotion or, you know, emotionally unavailable, okay, possibly with this card, okay, distant, you know, aloof. And so, you know, aloof is not a bad thing, but when you're overly aloof, okay, that's what I'm talking about, where it's just like, I mean, it may even speak to being ghosted, okay? So, yeah, definitely would steer clear of that for my Scorpios, okay? All right, Sagittarius, let's talk. Sagittarius, should you take a leap of faith? Let's take a look. We were doing pretty good. We were on a good roll, and then we had some that weren't so cool. So let's see where you end up on all of this, Saggies. Let's find out. Here we go. Earth energy and no. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and 5 of Cups. Okay, it's going to lead to emotional upheaval. Okay, heartbreak, basically. Okay, 8 of Pentacles in reverse certainly speaks to imbalance. Can speak to addiction. Ace of Pentacles is, you know, that this person is not going to see your value, and their motives are not pure. Okay, maybe after one thing, I don't know. Okay, and you know what we're talking about. Do I need to go down that path? We are all adults here. But whoever this is probably has their identity probably overly focused on work right now, possibly. Okay, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Could speak to addiction, like I said. Possibly, possibly not. But a workaholics, a lot of times with that card where they're so, you know, their identity is not in who they are, but what they do. Okay, I'm an accountant. But that's not who I am. I am me, okay? Accounting is what I do, okay? Not anymore, but you get what I'm saying, right? And it doesn't always have to be work, okay? Sometimes their identity the bottom line is this: they are not in touch with their authentic self, and so their identity is in something or someone other than where it should be, which is inside, okay? So, yeah, that's the problem when that 8 of Pentacles comes up in reverse, Saggy. All right, Capricorn, how are you doing? Should you take a leap? Let's find out. Should you take a leap? Let's find out, Cappy. Let's find out. Let's find out. Water. Air. Oh, no. Absolute. Everything says no. Ace of Cups in reverse. 2 of Swords in the upright. And the Tower. The Tower is the Rude Awakening card. If you got me on this path, there's going to be a lot of conflict, okay? And, you know, it's almost like there's going to be conflicting opinions, inability to communicate, inability to see, a lot of stalemates, okay? Just, you know, blind to some truths, okay? A lot of disagreements, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? Not a lot of optimism associated with this thing, okay? Holding back on emotion, emotionally unavailable. And the Tower is the toppling of something that is built on false beliefs, shifting sand, or, what am I trying to say? House of Cards, okay? Kind of interesting because we're dealing with tarot cards. But yeah, that's what that's about. If you go down this path, this is where you're going to end up. And I think we've all had those rude awakenings in life. They're not fun. They're like, you know, when you walk outside and it's 20 degrees outside, but then somebody throws ice water in your face. Yeah, it's abrupt. It's not fun. And it's a painful truth. It has to happen, unfortunately, because it has to wake us up. But it is very, you know, a lot of times involves drama, deception, you know, rude awakening, where truths hit you in the most unpleasant way. Okay, so that's kind of what I get from that. Okay, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Should you take a leap of faith with your person? Should you take a leap of faith, Aquarius, folks? My fellow air signs. Let's see. Should you take a leap? We're going to find out. Looks good. Looks good. Page of Cups could involve children, possibly. 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, this person is coming from a place of gratitude and, you know, and has the ability to turn negatives into positive and see the beauty in everything. Okay, and probably experienced something that at the time, you know, seemed like it was pretty rough, and maybe this was you, but, you know, turned out to be for the best thing, okay? So, in a good place. Page of Cups as well, emotionally available. Sometimes a youthful energy, but not, I don't see anything that speaks to immaturity here, okay? So, and again, like I said, could involve children. Queen of Swords, and I don't read gender. This is energies here. Beautifully wise, intuitive, and boom, 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 just stable. Cuts through to the BS. Very loving, okay? But no problem cutting out that which does not align. Love Queen of Swords energy. And, you know, kind of funny you would pull that. You are an air sign, and that is air energy at its finest. Baby, right? I love Queen of Swords because I'm an air sign. Okay, so Pisces. Let's take a look, Pisces. Last but not least, my Pisces, right? Should you take a leap? Should you take a leap? Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. All right, Pisces. I think this is probably about half and half of who should and who shouldn't. So we'll see what my Pisces gang comes up with, okay? My Pisces friends, should you take a leap of faith? Let's find out. Water energy, Cancer energy, and water energy again. And I've got 3 straight up no's for you. 2 of Cups in reverse, not worth your time. Chariot, somebody's going to be holding back. Maybe somebody at a distance, possibly, and that is Cancerian energy, okay? And again, water energy, of course, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, for what it's worth. But at any rate, you know, holding back on emotions probably, okay? Probably emotionally unavailable. 10 of Cups in the reverse, it's going to come to an end, okay? That speaks to rejection and a lot of the lack of peace, okay? And harsh words, sometimes very hurtful endings is associated when that 10 of Cups comes up in reverse, Pisces. So I am going to have to say a big fat no, Pisces. So with that being said, all right, everybody, here's what I want to do. I want to pull some advice for you guys from the tarot. And then I have a new oracle deck that I am super, super excited about. I opened it right before I did my Leo reading just a while ago for my Leo singles. And it was pretty cool. So, and I read from it for my Leo friends. But okay, all right. So in the advice, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, don't be afraid to take action in the right circumstances. You have the 2 of Pentacles. Trust the process and have patience in yourself. Okay, weigh your options carefully and seek balance and be patient. Okay, because you know, understand that hard work does pay off. And Pentacles requires patience, okay? And all about trusting the process and going with versus going against, okay? Page of Wands in the advice. And by the way, you have fire and earth here for what it's worth. Page of Wands is all about observing everything and gathering information, right? And then making an intuitive decision based on everything, okay? Youthful energy here, okay? Don't be nervous about this thing. Knight of Wands is a very nervous energy, okay? Can be very angry and exhausted, okay? And certainly speaks to distance, okay? I would say distance yourself from, you know, the jerks out there. That's, you know, my little 2 cents, right? So, okay, let's get my little new little oracle deck. This deals a lot with your shadow self, so pretty cool, okay? Pretty cool. I like this a lot. I saw another reader using this, and I had to have it. I was blown away. And so she told me which oracle deck it is, and here I am, like 3 days later after we spoke. I ordered it, and I did a rush shipping because I wanted to get it fast. So here we go. All right. All right. Bride in a cage. Do not go into a relationship too soon because you will self-imprison yourself, okay? You don't want to do that, okay? Make sure that you're very, very choosy in who you make commitments to, right? And show your beauty off. Don't hide your true self, okay? Step into authenticity, okay? Because embrace everything, every weird and crazy aspect of who you are, okay? And beware of leeches and parasites, right? We've talked about some of those already, okay? People that kind of suck your energy, okay? You ever been around somebody that after you sit down and you speak with them, you're just absolutely exhausted and drained? Yeah, that, okay? It's called energetic vampires. If you ever are curious and you want to Google that, it's pretty interesting Google topic. And I could literally speak on that for days, okay? And not cover everything. But anyhow, so with that being said, I'm going to learn more about these oracles as I go, so I'm a little bit better reading them. Let's get a quote for everybody before we wrap it up, okay? And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Hit me up for personal reading, okay? Talking about shadow work. Here we go. Someone gave me a box of darkness. It took me some time to realize that this too was a gift. Yes, because those things happen for us and not to us. That is because we are supposed to learn and grow and discover our own strengths and abilities, okay? Nothing happens to you. It happens for you. I promise you that, okay? Those unpleasant experiences, that's just the truth showing itself about who you are and what you need to work through. Why do I know that? Because I have walked that, okay? You are talking to someone who understands a broken heart, for sure. So with that being said, everyone, I wish all of you just tremendous healing, a lot of abundance, and much love, okay? Until next time, guys.